Mr. Clifford? Detective Sergeant Roach. Listen, I'm sorry to bother you so soon, but if we're going to catch these steamers, we have to act fast.
That's all right. What do you want to know?
Well, for starters, how many?
Seemed like, I don't know, maybe 10, 12.
Would you recognize any of them again?
I might recognize his voice.
What did he say?
He said, "Do you know what? You're getting up my nose."
Oh, well, it could have been worse, I suppose.
Where you're standing, yeah.
Well, look, Mr. Clifford, I've got to interview a remand prisoner about these cases, but if you feel up to it tomorrow, I'd like you to look at some pictures.
I don't know.
What don't you know?
Well, to put it bluntly, they scared the life out of me.
All right, Danny. When is it? Today or tomorrow. Where? The Paradise. Gets real busy at lunchtime. Who are they, Danny? I don't know, Mr. Dean. If I did, I'm not sure that I'd tell you. And that can get real nasty. I thought you said they weren't into violence. Not unless you upset them. And they're on air triggers, see? It's the only way you can do it. I hope this is genuine. You know it's going to be acted on. Straight from a steamer's mouth.
So, you'll need backup. I'll get on to TSG. Bit short notice on this. How many from here?
4 at the Paradis, 2 out in the car.
Yeah, now listen, I don't want anybody posing as waiters, tripping over their aprons and dropping plates. In fact, you better stay inside the restaurant and make sure they don't bump into each other. Who have we got?
I think June Ackland would make a perfect lunch companion.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Who else?
Stamp, Haynes and Edwards. Ted and Jim in the car. That's if Ted gets back in time.
Why, where is he?
At the hospital talking to one of the victims from last night. Then he's on to the Scrubs to speak to Ricky Gwynn.
Yeah, well, we can count him out. How many of these cases are his? All of them, isn't it?
No, 5, I think.
He's got to be happy, man. Listen, if it doesn't go off today, I'll come down there myself tomorrow. This is reliable, isn't it?
Oh, I think it'll go, Guff.
Good. Well, you better get cracking. Go and see the restaurant owner. What do you think of the tie?
I'd have to see the suit.
I'm wearing it.
Great, it's perfect.
Good.
Thought I was going to get some peace and quiet in here.
Sorry to disturb you, Ricky.
What's it all about then?
Information.
Try Yellow Pages.
Listen, mate. You need all the help you can get. When does your case come up?
Well, you nicked me, you should know.
Well, do yourself some good. Help me with a few names, I'll see you right.
Oh, yeah.
Steamers.
Steamers? Amateurs? I don't have nothing to do with it.
No, but you know people who do.
Oh, do I?
I think so.
Listen carefully, Sergeant. Steaming's for kids, right? It's for people who get off on frightening citizens. See, all you do steaming is wave a knife about, get maybe one piece of jewellery, one credit card, and everybody sees your face. Amateurs.
Well, amateurs are not. They've done 6 restaurants and 2 pubs.
Well, your boys aren't doing very well then, are they, Sergeant?
Right then, mate. Cards on the table. Your brother, Darren.
What about him?
We're nicking him for the steaming. I've got a victim who'll identify him.
You ain't got anything on Darren, he's a good kid.
He's getting in with the wrong crowd. You should be around to keep an eye on him.
He's got nothing to do with it. He doesn't hang around with that lot. It's not his scene.
Whose scene is it then?
Don't treat me like I'm stupid. I'm telling you nothing.
Right. Everybody clear about what they've got to do?
Oh, yeah. Eating a high-class meal in the line of duty.
Excuse me, Mike. Is this what's known in the trade as a stakeout? Shit.
Carvery in your case, isn't it?
Yeah, well, it may well be if you're not careful. This lot carry blades, and they use them. Right, we're off.
Well, think of us while you're sitting there stuffing your faces.
I hope the food's lousy.
Yeah, you just make sure you come when we call.
Oh, very posh. You got your gold Amex, mate?
Paradise, eh?
My dear Paradise.
Paradis. Sorry. Vodka and tonic, mate. Large one.
June, you sit with me. Haynes, you and Stamp take the table over there by the rear entrance.
I'm afraid that's fair. Tiny slivers of
Mr. Gibbs, I understand your trade is suffering somewhat as a result of these raids. Is that right?
Yes, but
Yes, and I think your customers, if they turn up,
marinated overnight.
won't mind sitting at another
Sizzled
table.
over charcoal. Will you reckon?
You ready to order, June?
Incidentally, are you going to pay me, or do I have to apply to the Commissioner in triplicate?
Mr. Gibbs?
We'll settle the bill. We can claim it back later.
Excuse me, mate. Can you do me a plain steak and chips?
Bon appetit.
You sure about that?
Écrevisse Bernays?
Must be his. Mine's a soup. I thought you didn't like shellfish.
I don't. Why?
Tony, that's prawn cocktail.
Oh, no.
Bet you they're sitting in there right now, stuffing their faces.
Will you shut up?
What do you reckon they're eating?
One of that lot of gourmet steak and chips.
Makes you sick, doesn't it?
Right. No steamers. We might as well go.
You're joking. You don't think I'm leaving this, do you?
You'll pay the price, June.
Ah, Dashers, old boy. No show yesterday and they didn't hit anywhere else. Lucky you, eh? So, what's on the menu for us today then? Same time, same place, is it? Paradise revisited?
Same time, Ted, same place, same team as yesterday. According to the governor, who's turning out with us.
Ah, the governor. I was only out for the morning. You didn't waste any time, did you?
You always taught me. Don't hang about, get stuck in.
Now, you listen to me, you grammar school ponce. They're my steamers, right?
What do you mean, your steamers? You don't own them, do you?
They're mine and that I dealt with 5 of their cases.
Ah.
And if anyone is going to get their hands on them, it's going to be me, right?
Yeah, that's just the problem, isn't it, Ted?
Is it?
Yeah, well, you don't seem to be having a lot of luck.
Well, your luck is better than mine, is it?
I got good information, and we had to act on it.
So I want in when we collar them. And Burnside is not going to shut me out. Nor are you.
Shut you up. Look, as far as I'm concerned, you're welcome. I can do with all the help I can get. Why don't you take it up with Burnside?
Don't you worry. I will. You seen Burnside?
He's not in yet. Oh, Ted! They got one of your squatters, the one with the blue van. They picked him up in Ilford. He's in custody.
Good. That blue van boy, any form?
Yeah, none we can find.
Listen, if you see Burnside, if he comes in, I want to know about it. Whatever I'm doing, let me know.
Okay.
She's what?
Gone sick.
I'm not surprised, Viv. You'll have to do it.
I can't.
I'll fix it.
All right.
Someone's got to mind the store, Ted.
Yeah, well, why me? Why leave me out?
Well, you weren't here, were you?
Well, you knew I was coming back. Were you trying to make out that I can't handle it or something?
It's not about that.
You allocated the case for me in the first place.
I know, I've reallocated. What's your hurry?
My hurry? If he nicks him, he clears up 5 of my cases.
Yeah, well, if you'd put yourself about a bit, it might not have come to this.
Yeah, what does that mean?
Well, it wasn't your snout anyway.
I'm talking about cooperation, communication instead of snide manoeuvring.
No, you're not. You're talking about being overtaken.
I'm not taking this lying down.
There are people who think that's your favourite position. You stick with the stiff, Ted. Get that one cleared up. Might turn out to be a nice little murder.
DC Dashwood from OP1. Over.
Go ahead, Jim.
Yeah, Mike, the cavalry's arrived, yeah? 3 at the junction. Hang on. 2 into the power station. And the rest round the back.
I did the cut joke, didn't I?
Capital was out the back. I'll sit there, Malcolm. Can you go and watch the entrance from the bar?
Right.
And stay off the saw.
I hope this isn't going to be another wild goose chase.
Don't worry, Mr. Gibbs. We'll catch him this time.
Ready to order?
I couldn't eat a thing.
Oh. Well, perhaps next time. Off duty. When you've got more of an appetite.
I thought you'd never ask, Mike.
All quiet in paradise?
Yep.
Right, nobody move. We're police.
Mike! It's right, they ain't got shooters, leg it!
Hey! Get off him, Haynes! Out there!
Rocky, get him off me!
Get him! Hold it, toe rags, police! Hey! Go on, Haynes, go on! Hey! Fuck! Come here!
All right? You all right? Come on, Tom Gray.
Stand still! Hang on! Just wait! Nice one, Michael.
Thank you, Gov.
Get up.
So who's going to pay for all the damage?
Look, sir, if you just come over to
Well,
us,
what a
find your-
surprise. And I thought you were minding the store.
Well, you know me, Mike.